According to Academy research, the solar system has 8 planets. Pluto was once wrongly classified due to orbital drift. Pluto. Why did I write this? Interface matching. Match successful. Awaken. B signal detected. Target location locked. Everyone, stay calm. Go to the basement. Unknown intrusion in Dreamland District. Request Venus memory reset support. Memory reset. Earth Dream Box Containment Subject, Diana. Unit D09. Abnormal consciousness detected. Warning. Awakening. Warning. Extraterrestrial intrusion detected. Zone 7 defense system activated. Intercept unknown intruder. Mission. Check D09 for abnormalities. If awakened, unable to retrieve, execute purge. Stage 1 thrusters charging. Stage 2 thrusters charging. Stage 3 launch initiated.
Target. Earth.
Warning, warning. Zone 7 autonomous defense system activated. Intercept unknown intruder. Seventh Defense Team, hold the line. I'm on my way. Piece of cake. I've got this. Earth-based black box online. What are you? Little Master, run. Stay and you'll die. Run. Little girl, get behind me. Energy cannon charged. Fire. Seventh Defense Team, respond. Seventh Defense Team, respond. Earth's self-defense system is offline. Damn it. Raise the coordinates. Black River retrieval. Little Master duck. What kind of world is this? Don't look back. Hold on to me. Solar system clock. Reconfiguring. Wolfslayer mech signal detected. Operator brain-computer interface protocol detected. Diana, you know me? Synchronization rate, 98%. Attempting to invoke Tourmaline link protocol. Complete Tourmaline core not detected. Link failed. What is this exactly? I'll handle this. Black evil, gray must have all 3. System stable. Prepare to engage. There are civilians behind us. Protect civilians first. Power limit, 70%. Resonance mode activated. Don't come any closer. Stop. What are these things? Is this the end of the world? Bulao, report the target status. Bulao, has the target shown signs of losing control? Has the tourmaline black box awakened? Repeat the order. Retrieve the target first. If it loses control, retrieval is impossible. Execute purge. It was me. Years. If you ever see him, remember to pull him back. Stay alive. Report. Pilot Lin Ann's communications link is down. This action will be logged. Then log it. It's already awake. Who are you people? Why does everyone know my name? Memory correction program. Launching in 3 minutes. Surviving students will enter the underground shelter. Memory correction program. Launching in 3 minutes. Surviving students will enter the underground shelter. Memory correction program launches in 3 minutes. They're going to erase everyone's memories. They'll restore this place to normal. Back to how it was when you woke up this morning. What about me? Little master, that eye has already seen you. Seen me? What does that mean? What do you mean? It saw me? The moment my Black River awakened, they picked up my signal again. They may come back. They? The beasts, if I stay here. Will everyone still be in danger? That needs more research. What if I don't leave? Best case, you won't remember a thing. And the worst case? If you want to know the truth, I can take you away from here. Where?
The moon.
I want to know more. Lone Wolf Pilot Lin Ann. Cease your unauthorized action immediately. The containment subject must not leave the dream box. Repeat. The containment subject must not leave the dream box. Ancient King, Skybreaker. The sky is fake. This is the real Earth. Welcome to the real solar system. What about the world I saw before? The stable illusion dreamland created for ordinary people. Welcome to the 30th century solar system airspace. This is the Shenzhou-Tiangong Interstellar Broadcasting Network. Humanity has turned the sun into a gigantic Dyson sphere. Most people on Earth live inside a dome called Dreamland, believing the world is still in the 22nd century, a giant energy ring built by Great Chin Heavy Industries. Relay Space Station. Stellar Ring Orbital Defense Line, guarding Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus. 70% of humanity moved into Martian skyscrapers. Mercury's Z-base, guarding against stellar heat. Venus's Yidian matrix, maintaining everyone's peaceful dream. Each of the 9 planets is guarded by a Dragon Prince mech. A complete interstellar infrastructure network supports peace for billions of people. Our next stop, the Guanghan Palace base on the moon. Those are all part of Dreamland. Earth's old ecosystem couldn't hold up. Those who stayed live inside domes. Do they know what's outside? Most of them don't. They've been left in the safest dream. Left in the 21st century. Is that the real sun? I drew the sun when I was little. But I only drew a lamp. The sun in the dream box is a projection. The real sun is maintained by Mercury. Mercury's UN handles the Dyson sphere's outer layer. Heat dissipation, solar wind overflow, and storm emergencies. It's hot. Very hot. How much do you actually know? I'm recovering too. Don't be mad. I just booted up. Pilot Lin N. Unauthorized removal of containment subject. Below's partial access has been frozen. Return to base immediately. Why are you helping me? Someone saved me 15 years ago. I owe him my life. That person is connected to me. Once we reach Gwangham Palace, you'll learn part of the truth. Part of it. The textbooks say, the moon only has observatories. Textbooks embrace dreams. Gwangham Palace is Earth's real military outpost. Pulau Mech detected. Bixie black box holder IDDO-9 detected. Far side lunar sealed fragments resonating. Prepare for landing link up. So all my life, I've just been a number to you. Lin and Earth's command chain just froze your clearance. You'd better tell me. You didn't mess up again. You prepare to receive Pulo and don't scare her. Young master, the fragment is below us. Tulao Mech linking up. B-series black box holder entering the far side lunar base. Lin An, you better tell me. This isn't trouble you snatched back from Earth. He can hear us. Then let me put it another way. You really screwed up this time. Let him in first. Moon Rabbit Repair Crew. Don't let their round looks fool you. They're quick at tearing mechs apart. Well, who is this? Our little N has made something of himself. Earth's command chain just froze your clearance solid. And you dragged Pulao here to hide out. Can you talk normally? Talking normally means paperwork, and that's too slow. And you brought such a cute little girl. You must be scared, huh? Want to sit at Moonview Terrace? I've got little bunnies there. Soft ones that glow. They can even curse out Lin An for you. Little bunnies? Would you like emotional support?
He just came out of dreamland.
Oh, then he needs it even more. Kids who come out of dreamland, the first time they see the real moon, 9 out of 10 cry.
He didn't cry.
His worldview just keeps falling apart. Oh, he can talk too. Come here, little turtle. Let Big Sis see. I'm not a turtle. I'm Bixie. What did you say? Your name is Bixie? Lin An, who exactly did you bring back? Your name is Diana. Yes. He doesn't know. He just woke up. Open all inner base clearance. Come with me. Don't touch anything. What's that? The last image Pluto sent back 15 years ago. Little girl, you can see the bunnies anytime. But some doors haven't opened for anyone in 15 years. Entering Level 1 Containment. Unauthorized personnel. Stay away from B-Series fragments. You've kept him here all this time. Sealed. When he was recovered from Pluto's wreck zone, he nearly crushed the whole far side lunar port. He's not locked up.
He's waiting.
Waiting for who? Abnormal resonance. 4 series fragment activity rising. Stop the elevator shaft. Unable to comply. It's opening by itself. The fragment has a mind of its own? It didn't before. It does now. This is it. That's part of my main body. Wait, why would a mech system create a pet personality? Containment clearance bypassed. You're Atlas's sister. Serum identification in progress. Who's Atlas? Oh no. Who's Atlas? He's your brother. What did you say? I don't have a brother. You do. You just don't remember. The first Pluto command team, 15 years ago. Atlas. Former B-Series pilot. Why is he in my black box? The first Beast War came too fast. Pluto was the first to fight. He sent you away and left the B-Series black box in your heart. Is he still alive? Young Master, this arm only has part of the records. The full memory hasn't awakened. But why don't I remember him at all? Because someone put you in a dream box. And sealed away the pain too. Warning, B-Series left arm fragment activity continues to rise. Do not touch. You buy. I know the risk. But he hasn't answered anyone in 15 years. I want the truth. Okay. If you really are my brother, why did you leave me in dreamland? Anna. Leave. Stop him now. The black core will backfire. B-Series fragment recognition program activated. Serum frequency matched. Black core clearance matched. Barrier protocol successful. Level 1 containment failed. B-Series left arm fragment awakened. Atlas. Don't go back to Pluto. An exact match for the core pattern in the mech handle's palm. The first fragment has awakened. The climate is leaking out. Leaking where? Warning. Fast approaching object detected in deep space beyond the moon. Contamination level confirmed. All ships on alert. Close civilian zones. Repair crew, evacuate now. Return the first series. He just told me not to go back to Pluto. Deep space life form still approaching. ETA to Guanghan Palace perimeter. 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
He's locked into the neural link.
Can we cut it? Can't force a disconnect. It'll burn out the brain-computer interface. The heart black box could stop too. Left arm protocol attempting link up. Heart black box load, 49%. Brain-computer interface overload risk rising. Let me out. First defense line engaging. Escort fleet launch. Non-combatants evacuate. You're blocking it alone. Let's stop it first. Standard firepower is useless. Target can regenerate from contamination. Beast shows no life signs. Finish it for good. Full power. Full power sonic waves will hit the underground containment zone. Diana is still linked. Not advised. Lien, watch out. It's still alive. Stupid humans. Stupid humans. Damn it. Linger, are you okay? I'm fine. I can still take it. You Bai, do you know about Bi-series fragments? Bi-series fragments? Yes. Only Pluto's air can awaken her. I get it. Diana is the key to breaking this. Gwangham Palace's outer shield is down to 31%. The enemy beast is about to hit the base wall. I'm going out. Commander, left arm fragment energy exceeds limits. Underground vault load too high. Clear vertical passage 3. Evacuate the entire upper lunar crust. The fragment has no release command. Direction is uncontrollable. I didn't tell it to fly. I told the vault not to blow up underground. Young Master's left arm neural circuits are linking to you. Try to let him hear you. How do I do that? Don't be scared. He'll answer you. Full protocol cannot be sustained. Recommend temporary link through the left arm module. Then link only the left arm. Left arm module temporarily linked. Heart, black box load, 72%. Outer shield about to rupture, 987. 6. Pressure shaft no, 3 fully open. Everyone, get away from the airlock, 1.5. 4-3, go. 2. He actually moved? 1. Evasion, left arm. Lin An's left arm broke out of the storage vault. It's heading your way. System rebuild complete. Combat power restored. Left arm module detachment complete. External target, Pulau. Combined mount protocol online. Temporary left arm attachment complete. Wait, he's rebuilding Pulau's left arm. Unregistered combined mount action. Arm system black box auxiliary slot requesting connection to Pulau. Dual frequency copilot protocol generated. Awaiting primary pilot confirmation. Left arm protocol connecting. Heart black box at 79% load. Diana, can you hold on? No need. Give me the punch protocol. Give me the left arm. Dual frequency co-piloting engaged. Primary pilot, Lin N. Auxiliary pilot, Diana. Temporary authorization for left arm protocol. Synchronization rate, 98%. The Bixie remnant. General Towdy wants it back. Tell him to come get it himself. Breach in the ship's outer hull. Small life form intrusion detected. Moon Rabbit repair team evacuating. Linen and small monsters got into the hangar. There are still moon rabbits and power lines in there. Thrusters preheated. Takeoff sequence starting soon. That bastard's stalling for time. The left arm's sonic shield can be projected locally, but the pressure may overload it. Use it with caution. The sonic shield's been pierced. Charge complete. Sonic shield upgrade available. Upgrade. The black core is about to overload. Can you still hold? Relax. I'm not that weak. Okay, I'll attack head on. Lock onto the crack in his chest. Corrupted regeneration paused. Window, 3 seconds. That's enough. Start it. Seven small monsters are still in the hangar. Emergency liftoff. Eagle finisher engaged.
Clear.
All intruders at the Guanhong Palace base eliminated. Outer defenses temporarily stable. Disconnecting the left arm's high-pressure protocol. Reducing load on the left arm's high-pressure protocol. Heart black core load falling to 56%. I'm really controlling it. You saved the hangar. Mission complete. Initiating return procedure. Destination, repair bay. Weapon systems offline. Entering low-power sleep mode. How can you enter my mech? I don't know. After I woke up just now, there was so much more in my head. Like someone shoved a mech's memory straight into me. Dual screen controls. Mech fragments can serve as parts for another mech too. I've managed Guanhong Palace for years, and this is the first time I've seen that. First remnant stable. Reading the official remnant catalog. Next signal confirmed. Next officially cataloged remnant. Mars Tower. Remnant type. Gravity module. Access status. Sealed. Then let's go. We may not be able to go to Mars. Why not? They'll put you on trial. And me too. What? Scared of trouble? You never think twice. You even flew her off Earth. Now you're worried about getting yelled at on Mars. When we get to Mars, don't turn me in. So this is Mars. Mars Tower. The political hub of the inner solar system. After 70% of the population relocated, it also became the largest immigrant host world. Wartime trials. Old war archives. Sealed alien beast remains. Mars oversees most of them. If you want to investigate Atlas, you can get around this place. Then let's go in. Earth mech Pulau detected. Unregistered combined mount module detected. Active Bixie Black River frequency detected. Disable weapons. Maintain life support. Weapon systems offline. Resonance wings folding. Chest sonic ring reduced to safe power. Life support maintained. General G's target has not submitted to entry screening. Not in an outer orbit. Process under the danger level protocol. Seize Pulau. Isolate the pilot. Send the black box holder to military court. Full mech borrowing protocol. Pulau mech sealed. Pilot and black box holder. Revoke mech contact permissions. Primary pilot access restricted. Mech movement locked. Sonic core entering silent mode. Little Master's temporary combined mount protocol load reduced. Load rising accordingly. Hang in there. Lower the scan intensity. Exploration safety protocol. Pulau's pilot has no authority to interfere. I can walk. Take her to the tribunal. Lin Anne and Diana will be heard as the highest. Risk sealed subjects. Lin Anne, you used an unauthorized combined mount protocol. You acted as agent for a sealed subject without permission. You cut off the Earth command chain. You helped Bixie Black River evade oversight. Do you admit it? I admit I acted as her agent. I don't admit she's a danger source. Mars will review the records and authorization chain. Target Diana is to be recovered first. If the target loses control and can't be recovered, eliminate her. Starting 3 years ago, Wolfpack pilot Lin and took part in DO9 remote neural frequency calibration. You knew the sealed subject's location and condition. You knew the entire recovery plan. You knew DO9 was me. Before I got to school, I didn't know your name, but I knew your number. You knew about the elimination plan.
I did.
No surgical extraction. No emotional stimulation. Initiate the elimination plan upon loss of control. At school that day, did you decide whether I should be eliminated? Tribunal Command Center. Report received from Remote District 9. Abnormal life signs detected at 9th Containment Facility. Level? Sealed subject, 9 shadows. Its awakening index just crossed the warning line. Then deploy the 1st Defense Force to hold the site. The trial will continue. What an overreaction. Why mobilize a joint suppression force for one dead monster? Diana, I did make that decision. The conclusion was recovery. The order only applied if you lost control and couldn't be recovered. When I saw you, you were still lucid. So I didn't carry it out, but the elimination order was always in the process. Yes, I heard you, but I can't trust you right away. 15 years ago, Daowu transmitted an outer region coordinate before he died. It came from a B system frequency. 15 years later, the Eye of Truth locked onto the solar system again. It still came from the ARM system Black River. Mars doesn't trust Pluto, and it won't hand the second ARM system remnant blade to a newly awakened Black River holder. He just survived the far side lunar battlefield. You should at least hear him out. Mars only looks at the chain of risk. He went to the moon. The far side was attacked.
He came to Mars.
And District 9 showed abnormal activity. Uranus and Neptune are still on the outer defense line. There's no need to unlock Mars's sealed vaults for one unstable signal source. Transfer DO9 to deep containment. Restore memories. Conduct a containment assessment. Continue holding Volf. Bixie gravity remnant. Access denied. You can't wipe his memories again. Pull out pilot Lin and you have no authority to intervene. You don't trust me. And you don't trust Pluto. Then at least don't lock away everything useful. The Bixie remnant is a sealed relic from Mars's old war. There is no contact authorization. No one may access it. A crack has appeared in the second cold-wind layer of District 9. Contamination levels rising. Requesting long-range automatic suppression. Approved. Continue the trial. Enlarge the District 9 feed. The cold seal layer in District 9 is damaged. Sealed subject, 9 infants. Consciousness response confirmed. District 9's wind barrier has ruptured. The target is moving toward the Imperial City. Activate the Level 3 City Defense Protocol. The Tribunal lockdown remains in effect. Let me out. Kulao can suppress brainwave contamination. The Kulao pilot is still under violation review. Request denied. Jing is the command entity of the Taowu remnants. Conventional firepower won't hold out long. The Mars Legion will handle it. The target is absorbing battlefield wreckage. Conventional bombardment is losing effectiveness. The outer suburbs' first defense line is 70% damaged. The target is expected to reach the second defense line in 8 minutes. DO9 immediately switched to deep salvage. Move Linian to the pilot isolation ward. Bixie is mutating. Raise the containment level to maximum. You still plan to keep sealing it? The Mars division has staked the capital's safety on Pluto's Black River. Now you're betting on time. Zhizhuan Shuang, where are you going? Deploy the Sia battle armor. The tribunal hasn't issued a deployment order. Then issue it now. Master, I've detected the location of the Bixie battle armor remnants, directly beneath the tribunal. An energy fluctuation has appeared in the tribunal's underground containment vault. Identification number unreadable. Seal the underground vault immediately. The second defense line is engaging the enemy. Activate the high-energy suppression cannon array. Pressure in the underground containment vault continues to rise. The core fragment is responding autonomously. Cut power to the vault's outer layer. Pressurize and lock it down. The more pressure you apply, the stronger its reaction becomes. Continue the operation. Jean can hear it. You're only shouting its coordinates louder for it. You have no authority to judge a Martian containment object. Master, it's looking for the gravity fragment. At least Jing believes the fragment is here. The Yachi pilot confirms. Dual battlefield armor access connected. Open the western sortie gate. Outer suburb Legion, fall back 3 kilometers. Nine heads? Then I'll cut them off one by one. Are you looking for me? Hit confirmed. Jean's first killer has broken free. Abnormal regeneration detected in the target. The severed part is still biologically active. The target's severed hand is still biologically active. Recommend increasing the distance. No need. Yazi suppression successful. The second killer is wounded. Yazi can handle it. The tribunal will continue the salvage procedure. Wait, it's not eating wreckage. It's eating raw material. Master, the 9 heads are only gun ports. The regeneration core is underground. The more heads Yazi cuts off, the faster it eats. The core is underground. Cutting off its heads won't help. You don't need to worry about that. Warning, Brainwave interference detected. Pilot synchronization rate fluctuating. Damn mental interference. It's learning my rhythm. Regeneration speed increasing. The number of contaminated gun ports is increasing. The capital's outer ring shield has been locked on. Impact level expected to be catastrophic. Release the Kulao. Its sonic waves can disrupt the regeneration frequency. Release it, or the capital will break first. This is the last time I'll say it. That's not your concern. Warning, cracks detected in the capital's outer ring shield. The shield is down. They're breaking in. Remove the Kulao authorization immediately. Remove the Kulao authorization immediately. The Kulao pilot is still under review. D09 remains at the highest risk level. Deployment suspended. Authorization denied. Jing isn't an ordinary mutant beast. It can't be killed by cutting it. Keep Yazi occupied. The Mars Legion is assembling a heavy artillery formation. Heavy artillery will only give him more material. Shut your mouth. You have no say here. Then at least look at the data. Every time it swallows wreckage, its regeneration speed increases. The target's regeneration structure is changing. The number of contaminated gun ports is rising. Brainwave interference intensifying. Outer Suburb Legion, fall in behind me. Generally, you can't block all 9 Het's volleys alone. Then stop talking. Temporarily restore Kulao authorization. Authorization limited to the Jing battlefield. Authorization valid for 15 minutes. Where is D09? It still may not be released from review. It may not come into contact with the Bixie gravity fragment. It may not connect to the armor's main control system alone. Master, without you, Kulao can only hold Jing back. It can't suppress the core. I'm only going in to assist you. I'm not taking main control. Full monitoring throughout. If the black box overloads, force an immediate disconnect. Primary pilot authorization restored. Battlefield limited mode activated. Available time, 15 minutes. Kulao auxiliary position awaiting connection. 10-second countdown. Diana requests co-pilot access. Primary pilot confirmed. Lainan. Auxiliary connection request confirmed. Diana. Battlefield limited mode maintained. This time, you have the right to disconnect me at any moment. Black box auxiliary position online. Dual frequency co-piloting. Restarting. Warning, D09 is prohibited from accessing main control. Black box pressure exceeds threshold. Forced disconnect will occur. Don't trust me. I can't do it right now either. Synchronization rate, 63%. Co-piloting stability insufficient. We're out of time. Target locked. Full speed advance. Thruster imbalance. Unable to withstand a frontal impact. Then hold it until we break. Too slow. Give me 10 seconds. Regeneration is weakening. The anti-Wolf sonic wave is working. Stay conscious. Watch out for his mental interference. Wait. Break the illusion. The young master's core is moving underground. The 9 heads are just outer gun ports. Find the core to suppress its regeneration. Don't chase the heads. 37 degrees down and left. Something's moving underground. Copy. Sonic system recharging. Sync rate, 79%. Sonic geological scan initiated. Found it. Seal the storage vault. Don't let it out. Storage facility 1 corpse fan. Storage facility 2 corpse fan. Unknown ownership protocol connected. Gravitational remnant response black box. Combined mode confirmed. Back-mounted gravity gun. Securing the rear primary weapon mount. Target approaching at high speed. Reassembly sequence initiated. This isn't canon. Tourmaline is forcing incense on Pulau. This isn't canon. Tourmaline is forcing incense on Pulau. I bet on the 9 heads. Dig out whatever's underground. Geological scan descending 300 meters. Not deep enough. It's already in the ley line. Found it. 47 meters down and to the right. It's fleeing toward the Imperial City. Copy. Gravitational pull mode activated. Target depth, 47 meters. Terrain locked. Diana, hold the coordinates. Locked on. Fire. Underground life core detected. Diana was right. The Jiayin core isn't in the 9 heads. The core is yours. These things can't get through. Target outer structure damage, 37%. This outer layer is in the core. The glowing point in the middle is gravity gun switching to piercing mode. Black core compression, 88%. Recommend firing at the endpoint. 1 shot, that's all we've got. That's enough. Fire. Wait, no. Something got out of the core. Warning, the black core's frequency is being detected by the VE. Frequency exposure is steadily increasing. Messi confirms the Pluto key is still active. The frequency is incomplete. Tauti sees you. Diana, disconnect the black tech. Warning, the outer realm target has completed frequency confirmation. Current exposure level, critical. Jing isn't looking for me. Jing is only his eyes. Jing's life signal is gone. Outer realm tracking traces remain. The Black River frequency remains at critical risk. Are you okay? I'm fine. Jing is dead. But his last words, Mars heard them too. 15 years ago, Tao only transmitted fragments of Bixie's frequency. There was no stable echo, so Tao couldn't pinpoint the solar system. Until my black box woke up, the living brainwave gave him a stable echo. The true eye completed the lock. If I stay on Mars, the next time the eye opens, he'll be even more accurate. He has to keep looking for Bixie's fragments. He needs the old war, at least. The next recorded route has a convoy escort. Mars can release Pula from temporary custody, but Mars won't send its main forces toward Pluto. Julian's breach proved that Mars still faces the risk of old war remnants within. Mars is the political center of the inner worlds and the largest host of immigrants. If the main forces leave, the inner worlds will collapse. You saved the Imperial City. Mars acknowledges that. But I can't use a planet's main defense line to back an unverified return route. Mars won't send an expedition, but I can give you this record. What is it? An image from the old war, extracted by Mars from Bixie's gravitational residue. It was sealed for 15 years. The higher-ups never wanted it public. Why? Because it proves that during Ta Wu's first invasion, Mars failed to arrive in time. 15 years ago, we only received Bixie's frequency fragments after they were torn apart. There were no coordinates to return to, and no time to form effective support. The only one truly holding the front line was Pluto. Young Master, Atlas's frequency is in there. Old war record connected. Residual voiceprint identification in progress. Inner world planets, stay put. It's my brother, playing Atlas's final battle record. Mars's jump battleships are powering up. Jupiter's energy cannon array is warming up. Saturn's ring defense is charging at low power. All arrival times delayed. We're out of time. Inner world fleet, stop the advance. Hold your homeworld orbits. Pluto is under attack. Bixie, take over the outer orbit. Pluto's defensive line, fall back to the inner core shaft. Repeat, fall back to the inner core shaft. Black box implantation complete. Life binding complete. B-system command transfer complete. Anna. From now on, live well for yourself. Escape pod launch successful. B-system primary pilot reconnected. Connecting to Pluto's inner core energy. Bixie brainwave frequency confirmed. Frequency fragments transmitted back. They obtained Bixie's frequency 15 years ago. It was only a fragment. After Atlas and Tao died together, there was no echo from the battlefield. The outer realm could record the frequency, but couldn't lock onto the solar system. So for 15 years, they could only wait for my black box to respond. The living brainwave gave him an echo. The true eye completed the lock. Tao came too fast 15 years ago. By the time Mars's fleet finished preparing to jump, Pluto had already entered its final battle. For years, Mars called its delay a strategic lockdown and labeled Pluto a source of risk. That's the version in Mars's archives. So he stood alone on the front line, while you made him carry it for 15 years. You can curse Mars now. But Saturn's coordinates are already here. The people there may not be able to wait that long. I know, the 15-year debt. Now isn't the time to settle it. You knew Atlas saved you. I knew. From the day I gained access to the archives. I knew. So that's why you shut down the purge order. Because you owed him your life. Partly. I did owe him my life. But part of it was because when I saw you, you hadn't lost control. I owe him my life. That's true. But I never treated your life as repayment. Never. System calibration complete. Standby mode. All restriction locks disengaged. Pull-out restraints released. Wartime routes temporarily open. You can go now. I'll handle the higher-ups. You leave now. Here's the old Mars battle route and Saturn access code. You're not coming with us? Saturn needs you too. Mars just broke through once. Yazzie can't leave. If we leave too, this place will truly be empty. System startup. Peak thrust confirmed. Route confirmed. Target, Saturn ring defense line. Jump window opens in 43 seconds. All systems ready. Diana. Strap in. Entering Jupiter's outer orbit route. It's quieter than Mars here. Jupiter holds the line. Swanee is a heavy artillery energy mech. It doesn't need to stay alert like Yoyi. Its very presence is a deterrent. Every planet has its own battlefield. Jupiter guards energy and gravity. Navigation stable.
Target locked.
Entering Jupiter's outer orbit route. Swanee Energy Relay Station. Signal stable. Jupiter has next to? It does. The Swanee mech. Heavy artillery energy type. Pilot, Lu Shenyu. Jupiter's bookworm. She usually talks like she's reading a weapons manual. Saturn is within visual range. Those are natural rings. The outer layer is... Saturn's inner rings were converted into orbital cannons, the strongest long-range defense in the solar system. Pulo has entered the defense airspace. Pulo, this is the Saturn ring defense line. Mars transit code confirmed. Enter slowly along the outer ring route. Outer ring route confirmed. Reducing speed. Did he open fire 15 years ago? It started, but only reached low-level charge. Before the main batteries got full firing clearance, Pluto had already entered its final battle. I finally understand. My brother held out alone to the end. Not because no one wanted to save him, but because every defense line was one step too slow. After that, Saturn kept expanding its ring cannons. They didn't want to be late a second time. B-series linked frame fragment signal strengthening. Source: inside the ring defense line. The fragment is in the rings. The distance is still shrinking. Route normal. Everything is stable. Wait, this isn't a transit procedure. Warning: unauthorized cannon rotation detected. Terminate the entire ring system. Cut power to the outer ring cannons. Residual TAU unit signature detected. The contamination field is approaching. Must connect the linked frame fragment. Outer ring cannons out of control. First assumption: authorization failure. Cutting power now. A malfunction wouldn't rotate this many cannons at once. A second wave of cannons is waking up. Target remains Saturn's capital. Non-mechanical life form detected. Frequency matches the Tau remnants. Amplify the 7th control node now. Target identification failed. Unknown organism accessing authority. The ring's 7th control node has fallen. He didn't force his way in. He's forging authorization. Using wave frequencies. The ring's lower-level authority still retains a Cheofeng frequency check. He used the Tau remnant frequency to imitate a low-level Cheofeng command. He can see me. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Requesting Cheofeng Master Authority. Requesting Ziguanlin to take control of the rings. Ziguanlin is in hibernation. Cheofeng Master Authority not responding. Increase wake-up level. Emergency wartime awakening. Awakening failed. Cheofeng Master Authority not responding. Who is Ziguanlin? Saturn's Cheofeng pilot. The true controller of the ring defense line. He knew the fragment could lure me here. He wants to settle the score. Warning: 300 outer ring cannons charging. Estimated salvo countdown: 60 seconds.
Mingsh.
Tau remnant. A control-type feral beast. After Taowu's main force vanished 15 years ago, it lost all signs of life. And we lost the ability to detect it. It never died. It's not contaminating the cannons. It's controlling them. B-series linked frame fragment signal confirmed. Location: behind the 7th control node, directly beneath Mingshi's territory. Thrusters overloaded. Evasive maneuver. Energy consumption surging. It's blocking the route. The outer ring auxiliary cannons have been taken over by Mingshi. If Pulau keeps approaching, the rings will identify it as an intruder. Mingsh has taken over the ring's auxiliary cannons. Maybe I can take control too. A direct assault is too risky. Recommend retreating from the main cannon sector. The Bixu fragment is right behind Mingsh. Saturn's capital is locked by the cannons. We need to access the ring authority. No, it's waiting for you to connect to the rings.
I know.
It may follow the connection to find your Black River. Little Master, if we don't connect, the ring cannons will tear through Saturn's capital. If we connect to Mingsh, it'll trace the B-series frequency back. The black box could backfire. Take control of as many cannons as you can. Diana, there's no better option. Auxiliary pod connected. Authorization confirmed. Energy conduit connection complete. Chess link established. External connection confirmed. Verifying authorization. Cutting the high-risk channel. Retaining the minimum calibration layer. Full ring authority cannot be supported. Calibrated cannon authority enabled. Currently controllable. 3 cannons. Give me power. Three calibrated cannons are back online. Who connected? Diana. Black box overload. Abnormal heart rate. Recommend disconnecting immediately. Not yet. Mingsh is still there. Main cannon safeties disengaged. Salvo circuit closed. Ring cannons locked into firing mode. Main cannon at final firing status. Heart rate restored. Recommend disconnecting from the star ring immediately. I can't catch the entire star ring. 3 cannons are enough, wherever you look. Fire at that snake. Target signal detected at 347. Unable to confirm the source. Don't listen to what it says. Listen for where it came from. Sun A is connecting to the Kuofu array. Marking abnormal energy consumption. Signal at 346. No physical energy consumption. Only energy source locked on. It can forge sound wave frequencies. But it can't fake the energy needed to stay alive. Coordinates received. Linan. Take me closer to it. Pula is entering the main cannon's crossfire zone. Don't worry about me. Turn all 3 cannons over. Resonance frequency overridden. Source location lost. Linan, get him out of here. That's an order. Are you going to let him die again?
Linan.
No matter how often a fake voice repeats, it isn't resonance. A real voice gets a response. Physical echo confirmed. Target locked. 3 control nodes. 3 calibration cannons are just right. Calibration complete. Fire. Unauthorized access interrupted. Main cannon salvo chain disengaged. Return this life to Saturn. Earth system frequency uploaded. Landing complete. Pluto. Secure the craft. External craft connection detected. Structure source, B system. Weapon systems offline. Resonance detected in the star ring's lower layer. Someone is speaking. Kulao lower layer resonance response. Jupiter energy node responding. Chiafeng master access dormant. Unknown ancient frequencies overlapping. Auxiliary pilot neural load exceeded. Buleo. Senenai. There's another very old voice. That's Zi Guanan, the first generation Cheofeng pilot. Why not wake him? Every time he wakes, he loses more of his life. These cannons look like they belong to Saturn. He's the only one who can truly bear them. So the star ring can protect a planet. The price is leaving one person inside forever. Mega-structured weapons never offer free victories. I can't fall. You're taking too big a risk. I'm fine. Don't push yourself like that again. Orbital cannons consume too much power. I can handle it. You can take over 3 cannons. What about next time? 300? You can light up 3 cannons. And hear Sun and I's energy pulses. You even responded to your own frequency. Can you take my mech away from me? What? I don't know either. I didn't summon those voices. You don't know? That won't save a planet. Let's hear the system's explanation first. The young master did not seize control. He was only struck by the echo of the 9 Suns resonance fist. What was stored in the B system black box wasn't a control theft protocol. It was the 9 Suns resonance fist. Resonance can only occur under boundary conditions. The original pilot dies or falls unconscious, causing the mech to go out of control. Or the mech core willingly recognizes him. Only then can temporary control be opened. Zi Guanlan is still alive. Why can he hear Cheofeng? Dormancy isn't death. He can't take over Cheofeng. He can only be brushed by Cheofeng's fading echo. Then why could he connect to Pulau? Linan authorized dual-frequency co-hosting, so the young master can connect to Pulau. Right now, Pulau is the only stable cooperative unit, because Linan authorized it, and because Pulau's core recognizes his sound wave frequency. Lu Chenyu is awake. Sun A gave no authorization. The young master can't take control. What about the star ring? The star ring was opened by the underworld serpent's authority, so the young master can control 3 calibration cannons. In other words,
He can't take Saturn's star ring.
number. If he forcibly connects to Sun and I, what will happen? At best, memory backlash. At worst, the Black River will burn through his heart. Then give him a full body exam. After connecting to the moon, he suffered short-term neural amnesia. After connecting to Mars, his heart muscle tissue was burned. After connecting to Saturn, his heart stopped for 1 second. Expanding his access further will cause irreversible damage. Every resonance will also expose more B-system frequencies. Venus's Yidian matrix can seal away his emotional fluctuations. Until when? Until the war is over. When will the war end? 15 years ago, they said the war would end soon too. Let's go on to the next site. Main engine preheating complete. Energy core stable. Navigation locked onto the target coordinates. Beginning layer by layer filtering. Filtering QFU array energy pulses. Filtering gravitational echoes from the Z ruins. Filtering civilian brainwaves from the Eden matrix. Engine ready. Ready to depart at any time. Anna. Don't get closer. Don't get near Pluto. That was my brother's voice. Someone else may have learned his voice. Brother. Star Ring Cannon Array restored to low-level cruise mode. Xiaofeng Master Access did not respond. Z Guanlan remains in deep dormancy. Has he always been able to hear the star ring? Maybe no one knows what he sees in his dreams. Let him keep sleeping. The next time he wakes,
He may not be able to come back.
let's go. The outer flight path is open. Destination, Uranus polar region. The Neptune listening station will take over the subsequent coordinates. QFO array route confirmed. Outer layer energy stable. Why didn't this route save Pluto back then? Light can cross the distance. People can't get there in time. Strap in. We're leaving. What do Uranus and Neptune do? Uranus handles containment. Neptune handles surveillance. Do they know what my brother said last? They preserve Pluto's final echo. The words "don't get closer" are there too. We'll know once we see it. Entering the Uranus sector. All weapons systems forcibly downgraded. Craft mobility restricted. Planetary scale containment field detected. B system black core bearer. Stop moving forward. Submit to contamination screening. Shut down the tourmaline-linked module. Open brain-machine contamination scan. His black box cannot be force-read. I'll check how much of himself remains. Don't read the black box memories. Resistance detected. Execution authority preparing. Linen, move one more time. I'll dismantle Prang first. If I've been contaminated, I'll execute you right here. Mars judged me. You need to go through it too. What rule did Mars find you violated? I need to confirm you haven't become the enemy. Are you all really that afraid of Pluto? Atlas's last public transmission, 15 years ago. All planets, hold your assigned orbits. Do not restore them. So you really didn't go. We obeyed. Then you watched Pluto disappear. The Uranus blockade must not be lifted. All fleets, hold the outer passages. For 15 years, I've asked myself every day, was obeying him really the right call? So you're investigating me to prove my brother was right. I need to know if those he left behind can be trusted. I'll prove it for him. And I'll prove myself too. Then let me see. Mental contamination scan beginning. Primary personality fixed. Traumatic memory manifesting. Big brother. Diana, why did you return to Pluto? To save the solar system. Or to bring back the dead? Do you hate them? I hate that they called Pluto the source of disaster. Then, do you want them to pay with their lives? I want the truth, not revenge for anyone. Personality stable. No S-Lvl central brain parasite detected. This isn't a verdict. It's the proof we've been 15 years late to find. Mars fleet launching. Jump prep at 12%. QFO array pressure reduction. Sour mud energy node charging. Stellar ring cannon array low-level warm-up. Awaiting full fire authorization. Outer blockade deploying. Advanced fleet preparing to depart. First orbit lost. Second orbit lost. Surface defenses collapsing. They were all preparing. But the war didn't wait for us to be ready. Enemy forces are planetary scale, requesting outer defenses. All planets stop restoration. Hold your own orbits. He cancelled support himself. The creator is recording every opened route. If we all rush to Pluto, it can enter the inner system along the energy lines. He knew he couldn't be saved. So he closed the gates to the other planets. No one ignored my brother's distress. They just couldn't get there in time. We heard his distress frequency. But by the time we arrived, Pluto was already gone. Now that the investigation is over, brother, we should show him the full record. The Pluto listening station preserved the most complete echo from Pluto 15 years ago. Was that warning? Don't approach Pluto real? The echo could be a recording. It could be the enemy imitating one, or it could just be cosmic noise. After you watch it, you can decide for yourself. Accessing the final battle record from Pluto. Gravitational sound wave energy and brainwave frequency, all four restored. It's you. Target locked. Protection program activated. To save us. He bought the battlefield 43 seconds.
He never asked whether those 43 seconds were worth it.
The artifact is marking the energy channels. Once any route is fully opened, it will enter the inner system through the QFU array. They don't need to know what happened today, as long as the solar system has a tomorrow. Pluto will intercept. Inner defenses remain silent. The solar system will live on. If you can, step over my corpse. Receiver shows Diana's private record encrypted. BC memory chip authorization required. Warning, structural integrity at 78%, continuing to fall, heart rate dropping. Final neural bridge connected. B-series black box implant complete. Pluto's final launch authority transfer complete. Seal the cabin. Prepare for ejection. Commander, we're staying. See the real sun for us. As long as he lives, Pluto isn't dead. Pilot return countdown, 60 seconds. Planetary defense is expected to collapse in 90 seconds. Commander, once the planetary core energy starts, there's no turning back for all of Pluto. There was never any turning back for Pluto. We'll stand with you at the final line of defense. Send hope out. Send hope out. Keep the enemy here. Activate planetary core energy. All stellar fleets deploy. All defenses converge on the B system. Pluto may shatter. The solar system must not fall. They didn't send me away. They didn't send me away. They entrusted Pluto to me. Anna, don't look back. Stop it. I don't want to watch anymore. I survived alone. They traded the whole of Pluto for death. Why should I live? There's one more file entry. A private directive atlas left for the B system. I don't want to watch anymore. Pilot fatality probability, 99.9%. Issue the black box succession directive. Protect him if I die. If he wakes up, don't tell him too much. He's still young. He shouldn't wake up carrying a planet. Hide Pluto's final entrusted mission record? Hide it. Wait until the day he wants to go home. Then show it to him. Ninth planet, hold the line. Ninth planet, hold the line. They gave me their lives, but they never asked me to repay them. A trust is never a debt. They only hoped that one day, someone would still remember them. Someone would see Pluto return to the fleet. Little master, they left you away home. Beginning restoration of the B system core coordinates. Neptune's 15-year surveillance record. Gravitational shockwave from Pluto's explosion. B system core wreckage coordinates. Restoration complete. Return to fleet route can be generated. Tourmaline brainwave coordinate analysis complete. Tauti won't need to search the solar system again. Coordinate confirmation time. Earth Dream Box incident. It began when I wrote that sentence, right? As long as Black River remains, he'll keep coming after us.
He's already locked onto this location.
As long as Black River remains, he'll keep coming after us. Then take it out. Surgical removal prohibited. Forced reading prohibited. Emotional stimulation prohibited. It's already part of your body. Removing it by force will kill you. When you die, the signal stops. Forced removal will trigger a self-destruct broadcast. The complete B system frequency will enter the Qua-Fu array, the Eden matrix, in every relay station. When that happens, Tauti will gain the solar system's entire defense network. So I can't even choose how I die. Your brother risked everything to get you out. He didn't do it so you could die here. But if I don't die, Tauti will come. He's already here. Earth's eye of truth. Mars' Jing. Saturn's Mingsh. Which one will vanish just because you die? Tauti transmitted the coordinate frequency 15 years ago. By decoding that frequency, they located the solar system again. It may only be a matter of time. Dying is easy. Living and choosing is hard. Black River is no longer a coordinate source. It's the only key that can wake the B system core. Little Master Atlas didn't leave death for you. He left the choice to you. Seal the archive now. Synchronized will detected. Hidden information unlocked. Stop now. There's still time. Then what? Uranus can reseal Black River. Neptune can erase this flight path. Venus will take you back to the anomaly matrix. Then what?
Go back to Dreamland and keep going to school.
Keep living like an ordinary person. They'll erase that sentence too. They will. What about my brother? You'll forget him. After I forget, will Tauti stop coming? Number. Will Tourmaline no longer need to return? She still be needed. Then who will go? Siluhan, Silan, Yin, Lu Chenyu, and Ji Zhuanshuang. And all those who never met you, but were saved by your brother. With or without you, we'll defend the solar system. You can't even enter the B system. Then we'll hold out until someone can. Your brother wasn't protecting only you. He was protecting everyone. Who has the right to choose their own life? Have you decided? My brother sent me out before. This time, I'm going back by choice. The far shore is opening the outer passage for you. Fuxi will locate the main base entrance. Pula will take you inside. Then we'll come back together. Okay. B system black box holders will confirmed. Return target, Pluto core. Generating return to fleet route. Jupiter Quafu array, power raised to 80%. Saturn's ring cannons entering escort mode. The Mars fleet cannot leave the main defense line. But if the Eye of Truth opens again, Yazi will be the first to deploy. They can't come. Every planet has its own battlefield. Holding it is how they support us. Outer Old flight route blockade lifted. Return operation beginning. These are battlefield wreckage too. Number. They're reinforcements that never reach the battlefield. They were only 7 minutes late. For a planet, 7 minutes is a long time. The moon gate has not opened. Please hold on, Pluto. Energy loading complete. Awaiting Quafu array authorization. Requesting final firing coordinates. I used to think they'd abandoned Pluto. They really didn't make it. The truth doesn't change just because the reason was valid. But failing to arrive isn't the same as not wanting to go. You're starting to speak for them. I just don't want another lie to replace the first one. Why did you stop talking? Little Master, the closer we get to the main collective, the energy used by the pet personality must gradually shut down. What will happen to you? Little Master, I'm almost home. How many people are here? Unable to calculate. All life records in the wreckage zone are corrupted. Planet Earth. Is this my home? All planets stop restoration. Pluto, hold the line. Pluto, hold the line. Pluto, hold the line. I believe you. Diana, this is Lin N. Those were voices from 15 years ago. What you're hearing now is me. We can wait here for the Far Shore and Fuxi. Or we can turn back now. You're making me choose again. As long as you still have a choice, the decision should be yours. Let's go. I want to see where he held out to the end. Keep moving forward. Return signal. Approaching. Mass life signs detected. Too many to count. They haven't died in 15 years. After the Daowu core vanished, they went dormant. My signal woke them. The shield won't hold long. Emperor Dark Lockdown Zone activated. Multi-system Steely Array. Linking to old war echoes. Parsing the main body entrance. You still came. Keep tracking it. Give me 10 seconds. I can only hold for 5. B-Series main body entrance confirmed. Found it. The B-Series main body is buried under 3 layers of wreckage. Outer layer, homes from the new continent plate. Middle layer, Dawu corpses. The core entrance is still moving. Why is the entrance moving? The main body is dodging the corruption. High-level extradimensional life detected. Energy type, devouring. It's a Taudi vanguard. Closing in. Lockdown zone, stable time remaining, 90 seconds. Taudi vanguard arrival, 105 seconds. That's enough. Lone Wolf, breakthrough. Leon, cover our retreat. Fuki, don't let the entrance vanish. I don't need your orders. Turn left 30 degrees. Xiaopeng. 30 kilometers from the main body entrance. Anna. Stop, don't come back. Gravity assist interrupted. Course off target. Diana, that's not her. Listen. That's an interference frequency. Gravity module reconnected. Main body entrance confirmed. Little Master, that's where my heart is. Lockdown energy dropping. Parse data is being devoured. Resonance core power down to 40%.
He's eating the mech's power.
Not just its power. He's erasing the mech's records of itself. He sees me. Cut visual feed. Open it. He's looking at the solar system's defenses. Diana, wake up. Prepare for full deployment. Don't let him make contact.
He's devouring the mech's power.
Be in lockdown chain down 60%. If this drags on, we'll all be trapped here. You have a plan? Yes. What are you going to do? Send him to the entrance. Tulu only has enough power for one high-power move, so don't waste it. 15 years ago, your brother pushed me off the battlefield. Today, it's my turn. S-Lvl, find the entrance.
S-Lvl, seal off his rear.
What about you? Protect him. I'll hold him off. This time, I'll send you back to Pluto. Warning, current power exceeds chassis limits. Disable warning. Domain suppression, cloud sword /. The wasteland domain is suppressed by Purao. Entrance coordinates restored.
Lin.
Send me back. Lin, grant access. Assisted driving request denied. Lead pilot locked in solo combat mode. Hulu, answer me. One more time. Black box corruption rising. Remote access prohibited. Keep connecting. You'll die before reaching the main body. Then what about him? Diana, don't waste the time I bought. He's fighting to buy you time. Lin, stop now. Can't stop. Core structure damage, 40%. Pilot vital signs declining. Warning, frame damage at 47%. Immediate retreat recommended. I'm not beaten yet. Warning, return route blocked by a desolation fault. Stable time remaining, 20 seconds. The desolation fault suppresses all external propulsion systems. The cockpit can't pass on its own. Patch me through to Lin. Communications disrupted. The skeleton core could shut down at any moment. Dual frequency shared frame authorization. Lin. Open the authorization. You can't come back. The passage is impassable. Without skeleton, I can't reach Zone B either. Remaining energy supports one high-power action. After the action, the frame will shut down permanently. Once is enough. Lina? I can hold him for 15 seconds at most. I have to stay here and maintain the entry coordinates. Once Fuxing leaves, the passage will disappear completely. S-Lvl entrusted him to me. No, your core is already cracked. You won't make it back. Linen, let me go. You said you'd walk with me to the last stop. I didn't break my word. This is my last stop. Final thrust sequence initiated. Time remaining 12 seconds. "300 kilometers from the B-series mainframe. 5 seconds remaining. Final thrust time remaining 5 seconds. Stop. Slow down. Eject the cockpit. You come back on your own. One person can't get through. I can see him. Hold on for 5 more seconds. Core 1 energy insufficient. Unable to maintain frame movement. Shut down life support. Command denied. Shutting down life support will kill the pilot. Execute. Highest authority confirmed. Cockpit life support power. Rerouting to the main thrusters. Cancel immediately. Futile. External connection denied. The primary pilot has sealed all return access. Why can't even you open it? He's stopping you from going back. He's through. Lin N is less than 100 kilometers from you.
He's caught up.
Request to transfer highest authority detected. Target, S-Lvl. After transfer, the original pilot will lose all Mecha access. Confirm. Retain the original pilot's life first protection protocol. Delete. Set a new highest priority protection target. Diana. Set a secondary protection target.
Lin An.
Everyone behind him. Transferring highest pilot authority. 20 kilometers from the Bixie mainframe. High power operation time remaining 3 seconds. 3 seconds is enough. Anna, I'm here. When you get there, don't rush to avenge anyone. Survive first. Linger. We'll go together. Open the hatch. I'll return to playing. I told your brother the same thing back then. But some roads can only be traveled by those who survive. The new Supreme Administrator. Plang, take her home. Final thrust complete. Core energy depleted. Lina? Answer me. Pilot life signal lost.
Lin Am.
Little Master, the Jackal pilot, has completed the authority transfer. Bixie. Wake up. Response from the mainframe detected. Bixie's core is identifying the pilot. The initial gravity pulse can only hold him for 12 seconds. Bixie's main system is still sealed. 12 seconds is enough. Tell me how to get inside this Bixie frame. Little Master, when I first activated, you were only 3. The primary pilot, Atlas, set 3 protection protocols for you. Companionship and concealment. Return you safely to the mainframe. So all these years, you've always been by my side. The pet persona's mission is nearly complete. Returning to the main system. Wait, after you return to the main system, will you still remember me? Bixie will never forget its pilot. Little Master pet mode ending. Thank you. Pet protection persona returned. Main system minimum authority restored. PHY detected. Residual Atlas pilot protocol detected. Identifying new pilot. Highest priority protection target confirmed. S-Lvl. Cardiac black box synchronization beginning. Neural frequency synchronization beginning. Pilot's physical condition critically damaged. Terminate neural link? Continue. The neural link process is irreversible. Continue. External Dragonborn Mecha authorization detected. Authorization source: Earth Mecha prison. Original highest authority pilot: Lin An. Life signal lost. New highest authority holder: S-Lvl. Protected target: everyone behind him. Everyone behind him. It's all written into the Mecha. Warning: enemy attacking the main frame. Current frame integrity: 31%. Main power cannot start. There's no main power. How do I make you stand up? Pilotless Mecha detected. Pull-out core energy depleted. Pilot life signal lost. Frame's highest authorization remains active. Dragonborn Mecha return recall conditions met. Initiate return recall. Bixie can carry the barrier field. Authorization to recover the disabled Dragonborn Mecha. Recall Pulau. Lin An. You brought me here. This time I'll bring you back. Execute return recall. Return target confirmed. Earth Dragonborn Mecha prison. Gravity recovery route established. What happened over there? Let's catch up now. Neural link progress: 23%. Pilot identity confirmed. Last message authorization released. When you hear this, I will already be gone. Brother. Brother. Diana, this is a consciousness projection recorded before his death. If I appear here, it means the real me is already gone. But it's good to see how you've grown. Can you still remember me? The you I remember is still that kid who followed me everywhere. But I always believed you would grow up safe. Brother. What happened 15 years ago? Bro. What happened 15 years ago? All you saw was war. But for Pluto that day, wasn't the end of a war. It was a civilization's last choice. Unknown fleet detected. The first outer defense ring has gone offline. Targets are approaching on the BC frequency. How did they find this place? Because Daowu intercepted BC's signal in deep space. They followed that frequency to Pluto and saw the solar system for the first time. Once they saw the sun, the B system was no longer their only target. There was a still burning star here, and 9 planets they could occupy. The whole solar system became their new colony to claim. That's when Taudi found us too. Daowu was just the vanguard, sent to find new systems to occupy. Taudi was the main force behind them. Link shield, 15% remaining. The corruption is getting worse. Diana is still linking up. Don't let her touch tourmaline. S-Lvl's consciousness is still sinking. We can only hold him for 1 more minute.
Link progress, 41%. Before Daowu was destroyed, it sent Tourmalin's frequency back.
But it couldn't send the full star map. No solar system coordinates. No flight path. Just the frequency left by Tourmalin's last activation. I get it. So for 15 years, Touty knew a system like this existed. But not where it was. Right. A frequency can only prove a target exists. It can't tell them where. The target is in the universe. Until you woke up, and the black box came back online. The signal cut off 15 years ago appeared again. The Eye of Truth caught the same signal, and located the solar system again. So I led them back here. No, you didn't start this war. You only let an enemy that had long watched this place see the way here again. Don't make an invader's choice your guilt. Then what is the true Dragon Protocol? Does Touty know about it?
No, Daowu only knew Tourmalin's frequency was unusual. It didn't know what Tourmalin held.
Much less that between the 9 Dragonborn Mechas, there was a hidden protocol. 9 planets. 9 Dragonborn Mechas. 9 separate cores that can answer each other. Only when all 9 cores return, and all 9 planets respond, can this protocol truly awaken? Link progress, 58%. Why is Tourmalin the core that must return? Because Tourmalin carries the original ID frequencies of all 9 cores, confirming each Mecha still belongs to this solar system. Tourmalin can't choose for the other planets. It can only send them a signal. The 9th planet is still here. The return channel still exists. Can I activate the True Dragon Protocol now? No, all 9 cores haven't returned yet. Some planets haven't answered. Some pilots are still asleep. And you can't handle the full protocol yet. What you need to do now isn't wake the True Dragon. It's bring Tourmalin back first. Commander, take the child and go. We've seen too many sunrises already. Let him see what comes next for us. Yes, tell the people of the future that Pluto once existed. Let him live. As long as one person remembers this place, Pluto isn't truly gone. Why didn't they leave? Because they knew. If everyone left, Pluto would truly die. Let him live. Let him see the future we never saw. Give him our names. Give him Pluto. Bro, why is everyone looking at me? Link progress, 64%. So the black box isn't just Tourmalin's activation key. It also holds Pluto's final identity, history, and memories. But data can only prove that this civilization once existed. Only the living can prove it isn't over. So you didn't save me. No, all of Pluto saved you. The black box wasn't a gift from your brother. It was everyone's lives. Their final choice, gathered as one. To let one child live. Shield, 3% remaining. Link process will be forcibly cut off. Diana, I'm waiting for you. Jade Seal is waiting for you too. Link progress, 89%. But I'm just an ordinary person. What if they put their hope in me, and I fail them? Nana, they didn't place their hope in a hero. Because heroes die. But people keep moving forward. You don't need to become me. You need to become a savior. Just remember you're not fighting alone. Earth Seal Core authentication complete. Return protocol entering its final phase. We're still waiting on the 9th planet to return. What if after Tourmalin returns, Touty still comes? Then let it see clearly. It hasn't found a system waiting to be occupied, but a civilization that still fights back. Tourmalin core access unlocked.
Return protocol restored.
I get it. You entrusted the future to me. I'll take you all home with me. Go. Let them hear. Pluto is back.
I'm back.
Link progress, 98%.
Diana, we can't hold out much longer.
The link is one step away.
Keep protecting him.
Unknown Mecha core connected. Please confirm planet of origin. I'm Diana, from Pluto.
Dragonborn Mecha Tourmaline has returned. Tourmaline really came back.
But why is this form?
Pluto Codex back online. Pluto pilot Diana Vale.
Leon, I'm back. Get some rest first. Thanks for getting me here.
Pilot entering preservation mode.
Full Mecha control transferred to Diana Vale.
The 9th planet requests to return.
Drive him out.
Planetary load slow down. Entering normal state. Legacy Steely Array established. Current load limit, 47%. Corruption field detected. Outer armor activity is declining. Cut external energy circulation. Use the Steely Array to absorb it. Legacy structure faces permanent damage. The Steelies are meant to take the first hit for those who come after. Heaven-bearing Steely Array, activate. Impact recorded. Load absorbed. This collision's kinetic force, 63%. 15 years ago, you shattered Pluto's defenses.
I'll remember this hit for them.
Gaia, its outer bone armor, absorbs energy. Don't keep attacking the same spot.
I'll find the core for you.
Only one shot. One is enough. Target marked. Window, 5 seconds. I can stop it for 3 seconds.
Your Mecha can't take it.
Just 3 seconds. Final world tree. 3 seconds. City Steely Array deployed. Steely Seal suppression charging. 2 seconds. 15 years ago, he shattered Pluto's last line of defense. Then use his own power to end this. 1 second left. Put him to rest. Yes. Core secured. Inherited calamity at maximum. Release? Release all stored power. Leon protected me. My brother protected the solar system.
Now it's Pluto's turn to strike back. Flying Eagle Formation Sword. Look closely. This isn't your new colony. This is the solar system. This is Pluto. Life signal at 0. Invasion target eliminated. It's over. Linan? We won. Is it finally over? Wait. Mass in outer space is steadily rising. The current value is over 17,000 times higher. Superplanetary level threat detected. Target confirmed. Threat level. Civilization ending warning. Target mass exceeds the solar system's defense model. Target mass exceeds the formation barrier's limit. Insufficient time for the main unit to return. The True Dragon Protocol detected the returning core. Insufficient authorization. Attempting to activate the True Dragon Protocol. Access denied. Current pilot authorization insufficient, my brother said. As long as Bixie returns, his Mecha will hear us. Then send them my signal. Connect to Saturn's ring orbital cannons. Activate every cannon I can control.
Temporary authorization confirmed.
3 calibrated cannons available. Saturn's calibrated cannons are assisting. Jupiter's Mecha energy is stable. Attack ineffective. Target energy level exceeds the calibrated cannon's limit. Diana, this isn't an enemy we can defeat right now. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There has to be a way. Wait, I'm Su Hao. Abnormal resonance detected in the True Dragon Protocol. Bixie's returning core detected. Requesting Kaofeng's master authorization. Formation fleet barrier about to fail. Estimated collapse of the solar system's outer defenses. 3 minutes. Requesting Saturn's ring fire support. Kaofeng's master authorization did not respond. Temporarily unlocking calibration access. 3 cannons currently controllable. Attack ineffective. Target energy level exceeds the calibrated cannon's limit. Only 3 cannons? That's nowhere near enough. Saturn's system detected Pluto's returning core. Civilization ending threat detected. Requesting Kaofeng's master authorization again. Kaofeng, how long was I asleep? 15 years and 7 months. That long? Kaofeng's highest authorization restored. Saturn's rings are coming out of hibernation. Kaofeng's master authorization confirmed. Full ring cannon formation online. Target locked, Tauti. 15 years ago we missed Pluto's war. This time we won't let the 9th planet stand alone on the front line. The True Dragon Protocol detected Kaofeng's highest authorization. The True Dragon Protocol's dual-core response is complete. The True Dragon Protocol's temporary return mode activated. The 9 mechas of the True Dragon Protocol activated together. The True Dragon Protocol's spatial jump is initiating. Diana, looks like you really made it here. Bixie, long time no see. This time, not one of us was late. Let's give them hell. How is this possible? Venus wasn't late this time, either. Hey, even I, the farthest away, didn't say a thing. You're taking credit now? Earth's captured pilot life signal lost. The capture node is now managed by Bixie's returning core. All 9 planetary nodes responding. Solar System. Solar System United Defense Protocol activated. Everyone? Kid, that's just Saturn's ring startup light. The 9th planet received. This time, the solar system moves forward together.